I bid thee a good morning. A good morning indeed. Forgive me for this interruption from your normal proceedings. I am not well versed in this. What shall you call it? A coup? A changing of hands, as it were. From this day forth, you are now my children. You are mine.
Foul demon, be gone from this place. This is the house of the Lord thy God. Get out at once. Foul temptress, you evil creature.
As I said, you are now mine. Silence. Be not afraid, my children. Forgive my actions, but I could not very well speak with him attempting to berate me as he had. Rest assured, if you approach me not with malice, but with a hand outstretched in friendship, I will shepherd you into a new dawn, a kinder day than the last. My name is Ostafe. This creature whom you once called Father was nothing more than a shadow of what a human ought to be. Instead of allowing love and warmth and kindness to guide his actions, instead of seeking the best way to help his fellow, instead debased himself, made a twisted mockery of his flesh, his voice and authority a cudgel by which to cruelly cut others. How many others have fallen to the wayside because of his ravings? From this moment on, this place is a true sanctuary for all. Its doors shall forever hence be open to the weary traveler, open to the destitute, those who seek a fresh start, as well as for those who seek to join our cause of creating and sustaining a better world for all. For what was that golden rule that was preached earlier? Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. I propose an amendment. Render aid to those in such a manner as you would hope to receive. Those who stand with me shall live without fear of rejection, of being tossed aside, of being made to feel lesser and evil, simply for being different. Thy sin is thy birthright. Who among you will stay by me? Who will return to this place with myself leading the flock? I will. Then it is so. You, would you be so kind as to inform your authorities that your old priest has collapsed? Unfortunate to suffer heart problems whilst giving a sermon, but some things cannot be avoided, you understand. As for the rest, please mark this day as one to remember, and one to remember fondly, the day that your new mother has come. That never happened. That did happen. Lilith. Oh, Lilith. sister. I wonder where Eve has gone. Cute. Right. There it is. So much blood. What an odd piece of fiction. Disgusting. How many revisions has this gone through? Curious. And this character here. Did the old man even bother to read this book? From one cover to the other? It seems not. I'm surprised at humanity's ability to look into things and miss the obvious. Such things might be similar in our own tomes, but... Darling, I know you are there. You know that I do not bite unless provoked, do you not? If you are truly unsure, then why test your luck? Why put yourself in such an interesting position as you have? Please, my dear, I did not mean to take your breath away. Would you like me to return it to you? There you go. I know you. You were among those in the congregation when I arrived here. You sat patiently among the congregation and waited through the old man's service. And patient you have been. No need to act coy with me, dearest. I saw every little expression from the darkness as you listened to him speak, or rather, as you endured his insane ranting. He truly was a hateful preacher, wasn't he? You do not need to lie so, sweet girl. Be honest with yourself. You did not believe his lies for even a moment, did you? Thank you. I am so thankful that the authorities were able to dispose of his body. I shall have to thank them later. Oh, those listening beside you. I have modest influence. Feeble souls, self-caged and reliant upon a weak source of comfort. It was child's play to work my power. But you, my dear, you are not a weak soul. You have reached out multiple times with it. You know how to use your spirit. I find this tome the old man was reading quite fascinating. Disturbing, yes, but intriguing. It offered insight as to how perverted the teachings of it were. A lot of it is dull. Many of the facts held within have been so poorly translated as to be misleading, and it's soaked in so much blood and other bodily fluids that it puts our own tomes to shame. Blood, you see, is not our primary means of imparting wisdom. Oh, you are frightened by my appearance? Haven't you heard that famous saying? One that is so often touted and yet so often ignored. Let me impart this wisdom to you in case you've not heard it. Never judge a book by its cover. How cute. No, my dear. I am sin. The two are different. Has anyone ever told you that you would look so wonderful in black? I'm certain that silk would serve you so faithfully. Oh, a child of light, set on the path of righteousness and good. Oh, but I'm not here to turn you from that path, for that path will inextricably lead you into my embrace. Good, evil, oh my dearest, you have the facts, and you yet have them twisted. Good and evil are relative. Unless tempered by knowledge and experience, a kind action can be just as destructive as one born of malice. Do not mistake me. I seek the empowerment of my children, not to drag them to hells of their own doing. Do you understand me yet, dearest? I would have you be at my side. My world for you would be beautiful from all angles, but perhaps the view from a higher place would be more appealing to you. You need not decide now. Think on my words, dearest. Think on them carefully. The colors of sin would suit you most beautifully. A prior appointment? Then I will not take up any more of your time, though I would be most appreciative of your company. I realize that you have your own errands. Don't think me a barrier to your needs. Go. Wait. Please, return again sometime soon. When you do, I hope to have made this a proper cathedral, one worthy of your elegance. Safe travels, dearest.